Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Let's ask him the questions. Tender lender. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. Yes? No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear? Okay. If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and egg in there.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Really? Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. Did you just say? That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
You better find out what that story is with this lady.
So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe? I don't know. Well, alright, let's leave it at that.
Well, okay.
What? Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal?
Yeah, I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Well, Nick, do you?
Well, a computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on. That sounds pretty cool, don't you agree? Dr. Wright.
Why do I get a feeling they're making fun of me?
They are.
Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. What's a virus?
As if we need to know, but...
A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Memes virus?
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode? No, not that kind of damage.
Not exactly. No, the damage is, well, it's internal. It's all internal.
It deletes your system 32.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you got stored on your PC here in the station. The virus could wipe out all of that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
That would kill me if that happened to me. Whoa, that's scary. You have no idea.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious?
Our computers are connected together on the network, right? The virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus, huh?
That's why they're called viruses.
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't affect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else.
What? That's horrible.
It's called the world.
Yeah, the internet. Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on Mr. Godo so he catches a cold.
You what, mate?
Right. Then he wouldn't be able to turn up in the court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong.
Congratulations, Mr. Gumshoe. You won $1,000. Oh boy! No! What? There. When it... And why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. Bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before.
The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I heard it before, too. I think we probably know what it is.
Show him the MC Bomber.
Deca, come shoot. About this.
Oh, look who it is!
He's alive!
I am so sorry.
Don't worry, he didn't really miss that much. Okay, well, not gonna. He
If you don't mind me explaining myself real quick.
Did you say expand yourself real quick?
No,
Expand yourself?
I mean, I did that in my dream, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, I tried to set up my alarm on my new phone, and I was like, okay, I'm confident that this will wake me up. I wake up, and I find out that it too had died, but that didn't make any sense because this thing can last 18 hours. Then I finally found out why it went off.
Why'd it go off?
I set the time for it to auto turn off.
Oopsie.
Okay, hold on, Scooter. Here's all you need to know. Okay, court record, profiles. She's new. She's scary.
She's new.
And that's Shadow
He's
the
an
Hedgehog.
Yes, he's.
Hi Shadow, and hi Bulma, who suddenly became Super Saiyan.
Furio Tigre, Violetta, Lisa Basil.
So
Who's basically GLaDOS from Portal.
oh, okay. I deeply apologize.
It's okay.
Yeah, I took over Gene.
Jean Armstrong, the restaurant owner.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if I'd be able to do him right now.
Don't worry, Lord can do it for you. You could just like laugh hysterically as we suffer. This is it! This stupid name! I remember now!
I thought so. Here it comes.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, May. You don't have to cry about it.
Why is she crying about it? The name scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber. What? Yeah, the virus that just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber.
Can you give us any more details, please?
Okay, Skewer, we got new pieces of evidence as well.
Oh God.
This.
Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Millionaire Radio.
Horse racing
talk
tickets,
about this.
all losers.
Glenn's calendar on December 3rd, the day of the incident.
Nick,
There is
don't say it all.
Yeah, we don't need to sit here reading all of it.
Well, I'm saying it for Scooter since he missed all of it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If we keep on saying it, we're gonna be here
Look,
forever.
look, it's alright. I mean, Nick and I appreciate it. I do. All you gotta do is just flash to it for like 2 seconds, and I'll already have the words jarred in my memory.
I mean, you'll see it. You'll see the video when it comes out. Anyways,
Yeah.
we already knew
I'll
about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met. Who are they? I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
Now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
I told them not to fuck with Nova 6.
Nova 6.
Nova 6.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. The Rise of the Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines.
Oh god damn it.
I never watched Terminator, so
Apparently the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market.
I mean, someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
Jesus.
Millions? The virus can be worth that much?
Someone hasn't watched Top 10 Most Destructive Viruses on YouTube yet.
Let's check out the guy in the back.
I'm not examining the chief and detective again.
Nick, you waste your time talking about that evidence.
And I'm not gonna waste more time talking about what's something we've done countless times.
I mean, let's think about it. You would show me evidence that take like 30 seconds, and examining those guys probably would have taken about a minute or two.
Well, you know what we can do? Oh. Well, you're not here.
Oh, thank God.
But the place is open. You can't just have
Sorry,
an
I'm
open
sorry.
restaurant without a chef.
Hey, it's not my phone, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Don't you work here?
Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened. Mr.
Hey,
Kudo
fuck
left
you.
the scene with leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose.
I'll see if I can't get my Armstrong voice back.
Okay.
I'll have myself muted, of course.
Why don't we go to
Here?
GLaDOS, yeah, and try that fucking MC Bomber thing again.
We're not-
Wait, oh my god, she does look like fat. What the hell's that glowing outfit?
Don't ask.
Jesus Christ,
But this is a problem.
She's gorgeous.
Well, she is beautiful. I just wish she didn't look like Bulma.
Yeah, we've read this. Blah
Yeah.
blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, 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 blah.
Losing tickets. Blah 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 blah. The lottery ticket.
Error 404. Speech recognition going too fast. Shutdown imminent.
God damn it.
That was
I'm
perfect.
not even that fast.
T Gray's profile.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's that guy that rode that weird gay-looking scooter. Whatever.
Calendar.
Yeah, the calendar.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
That's through mine.
What other calendar, Nick?
The invisible
Blah, blah.
the invisible calendar.
Now let's try MC Bomber again. Boy, what sense?
How does a robot...
There we go.
Thank God.
Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's affecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber.
Or more importantly,
Error.
it's neurotoxin.
Alright, it's filled up again.
Thank
My
God.
God.
Glenn's head had.
Oh. Alright, let's just stick to one voice GLaDOS, alright?
Glenn's
Glenn's
head had more processing power than any computer.
Wait, when I wasn't here, you guys were doing multi-voice for this girl?
Well,
Yes.
But it had been infected with a gambling virus.
I'll get the earplugs ready.
Gambling?
Glenn was into processing deep.
Kinky.
You mean he was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay.
You should repeat a word.
So, he said he was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
There you go.
Risky how?
maybe he was going to become a waitress at Trisbin.
Where do you come up with these ideas? So it's safe that Mr. Was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus.
I just remembered.
Yes. It was a work
We have-
of genius.
We have one thing to do before we move on.
In a
Okay.
bad sort of way, of course, but still
God
genius.
damn it! This is
Nixon's, you know, we could rewriting the director. We could leave the chief dialogue if you're gonna keep on doing that.
Sorry.
Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Look, it's comedy and it gets.
Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts. A computer virus made by Glenn L, potentially worth millions of dollars.
I guess you won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore.
Use the trash can, Nick.
Why is that guy in the background
Alright,
kind of remind me
go
of
back to
myself?
Gumshoe at the precinct. Hi, Maggie. Now present Violetta's profile.
That's the girl who works over at Tender Lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it. She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? That should be the least of your worries, pal.
She looks cute to me.
What's that supposed to mean? What could possibly be worse?
A lot of things.
Yeah, she looks cute to me. Look at her, she's adorable.
Her name's Viola Cadaverini.
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 Why don't we just call her Viola Cata?
Cadaver. I'm just gonna say cadaver. Viola Cadaver.
Cadaverina.
Oh my god!
Cadaverina.
She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaver. He definitely looks like a cadaver like that. Bruto Cadaver? Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Why would he have ever heard of him?
He's a mob boss.
Bruto Cadaver is the boss of the Cadaverini family.
Called it.
Yeah, you called it.
Cadaverini. That's one scary sounding name.
We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police.
Okay.
But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I would do that. Better get some more information out of Gumshoe about this family.
Look, the Ginyu Force was one thing. This force is another.
I'm not sure if I really wanted to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about?
I mean, he just said a moment ago that the police can't even touch them.
Yeah.
Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. They've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They've got too much moolah.
Something I wish I had.
Moolah?
Yeah, right.
As in...
Money, dude. They pretty much control all the cash in the city's black market.
Black market, huh? That includes Tender Lender, I take it.
Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one.
Watch us.
Interesting.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then. Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. We don't. She means everything to
I
him.
do. So, how did she end up in Tender Lender?
I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of Tender Lender are pretty tight. Tight? That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
I'll be right back.
Ah! I can't believe it! I almost forgot the most important thing! He's gonna ask about Maggie's dish. You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go? Why is Pearl's music playing?
Lunchbox.
You remember the weenies? I feel like this music doesn't feel right without Pearl.
I hate weenies! Oh yeah, those weenies.
So, how did my weenies? Fuck.
That's what she said.
I know, I couldn't help it. Huh? Well, it was delicious. Yeah, that's what she said, really? Well... Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh God.
Oh. Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
sure is a heavy burden in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that. Weenies again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
Okay.
You know, I got a good question. If he eats instant noodles, how many goddamn tons? Why can't he just make weenies all the fucking time?
I know, right? What the fuck?
I really can't eat anymore.
Spends all his money on fucking Maggie.
All right, are we good?
Basically a sugar daddy. Yeah, we're good. Go talk to
Maybe?
Violetta now.
Oh,
I don't
Yo,
think- wait, we did. I don't think we got the. I don't think we have the case filed yet.
Yes, we sure do, actually.
Okay. No.
relax.
What are you doing here? Now,
Hello.
we can confront her.
You're married. Wait.
4
Why
fucking
is there 4 of
cyclops.
it?
This is gonna be
Let's get
one
cracking.
long. It's gonna be one long ride.
You said that the bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have to do something with this?
Probably that repair bill.
This one?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
owed
here,
money to
car
the
repair bill.
Cadaverinis.
From this, it would seem pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that.
Fred.
This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Are you fucking
Does she have
serious?
amnesia?
Yeah, we
He
do.
tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. All right then. The relationship with the Cadaverini is strong. And this is why.
Well, his fucking, yeah, him.
78.
I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini.
Cadaverini.
Yeah, whatever. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
Aha!
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars, then someone pulled out in front of me.
I see she had 4 locks.
I wonder who it
It
is.
was a motorbiker, something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but
Boom.
I took a blow to the head. Bad one.
That's why you wear your seatbelts, kids. Yeah,
Yep.
I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them.
I know who.
They ran away, or so I heard.
Ran away.
If they'd stayed, I'd have...
This is possible. Could the person who committed the hit and run have been?
Furia.
Hmm.
The only spiky-haired asshole in this whole case.
It was me. It was this man, wasn't it? He was caused your accident. That's you dipshit. Oh,
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
Ah.
Then why did it?
Yeah, it was. Look at that.
Collided the motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre is injured at all, is he?
He's not, but his motorbike is.
True.
It was the tiger who crashed Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in the traffic accident on his bike.
Present Scooter.
Why do you gotta present me?
Because
No, don't
Oh,
present
there it
me.
is.
Here.
Don't present me. I didn't do anything.
do it.
Here. Just
Oh.
replace Scooter. Just replace the Scooter with Scooter's face.
Oh,
Scooter, take a selfie.
I'm not doing that. I'm
damn
not doing that.
Damn it. You're boring.
Hey, I've done all the
I'm
right
not
things, but I'm
gonna-
not gonna do something Scooter's against too.
I mean, it would
Exactly
be pretty
what
funny. I
I
mean, you have my consent if you want to do it.
But Mr. Tiger, Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he?
The fact that rides around and scooters is in the same sentence doesn't
Yeah, that
doesn't
does,
give me
yeah.
much hope.
And you notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged.
Fred,
Just do it for this part only. That's all I ask. Miss Cadaverini. You know the truth, don't you?
That bitch got fucking tail whipped.
He
Tell me. The appeal bill was paid by Kyogre Shadow the Hedgehog.
yes, Furio Tigre.
The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very.
We asked a number, not how it varies.
Yeah, that
She
shit
kind
they
of,
gave
she
us.
seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me.
Sounds like you're tired after all that exhausted,
No, how was that sleep, by the way?
You know what? I don't want to talk anymore.
I believe him.
Really? But you honestly believe that it to be true?
Fred,
Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason you paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but for someone else.
Probably her grandfather.
Perhaps I
presented him-
shouldn't be saying this, but
We presented him twice.
your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of the dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy.
Fred,
Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation costs, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
$1 million.
What is it with this case and it being either $500,000 and $1 million and a debt of $1 million? I feel like is in here somewhere.
Oh my god.
4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious, a simple procedure.
Oh, really? $1 million procedure, I see.
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big, Nick.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
Oh yeah, because obviously operating on someone's head doesn't cost $1 million.
$1
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation? Huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. basically pay or get into some serious trouble.
In which case,
The,
see me.
but $1 million.
It'd be cement blocks and fishes.
There has to be. This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don T. Gray said. He said it had nothing to do with grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped not be cared about. Because he did care about me. Fuck my life. Not about my grandfather.
Oh my god. Oh.
I knew that it wasn't really true.
Well, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was evil. He said it was all for me, so I helped him.
You helped him in what way?
Take.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. Simply couldn't do.
And there she goes.
A $1 million bill for cranial surgery. Payment was due last year. Well, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's excusable.
Huh?
There are two things that I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Everything alright, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Coffee, anyone?
Oh, God! Did someone say coffee? I won't.
You what,
I
mate?
won't need to. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else. So I guess I could get rid of this.
Repair bill thrown into the trash? What?
We don't need that anymore.
I don't really need it.
Oh yeah, Scooter, we got weenies.
Yay!
Hey, what do you
What are you?
What else are we supposed to do, by the way?
in my yard?
Go back to the shred. We still need to find Mr. Armstrong.
All right.
Oh, there. he
Oh,
is.
great. There you are.
Scooter.
Your mic's muted, Scooter.
Oh, I think he's warming up.
Pizza, okay, so then you talk, Lord.
Bonjour, I have been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong.
Good timing. I was hoping to find you here. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I had to.
I got into character. I'm sorry.
Good timing. I was hoping to find you here. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Did you want to continue?
Well, he hasn't gotten anything to say to you, fellas.
Oh, right, I got you.
Oh, no. It's Tigger.
Who you calling Tigger?
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger the wonderful thing. Their tongues are made of rubber. Oh my god, I got
Oh
it.
God, I would not take him seriously.
Stop. Stop.
But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Come on, run.
Bobby, do you use Armstrong?
I'm up from under the table,
Yeah.
Maya.
What? I didn't hear it.
Okay, hand it over. What? Wanna play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers now. I think he wants Viola's Cadaverini's papers back.
I fucked up.
You mean this? The $1 million medical bill?
Don't
Papers?
show it to him.
Well, you want to get murdered if you don't do it? Mr. Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you. Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant.
I have other plans with an eggplant.
Dumber than an eggplant.
I think he means
Who's
Stan,
wanna
Richard.
know what's sad? I'll tell you what's sad. And it ain't only her face. She thinks she's got the power because she got Berto's little girl. Because she's Berto's little girl. Now that's sad. I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the 1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's 2 of us here. You got that too.
No, no. We copyrighted music.
And I have cut that free.
Sorry.
Forgive me, Tesio. I cannot argue with him.
Ow!
Oh, fuck.
Ugh. That really hurt. Is that all you got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get the lighter. Wait! Don't take it too hard. Phoenix Wright. That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Hold it, pal!
Oh, thank God.
The gumshoe? Detective! You think you gotta stop me, Kava? Beat it.
Whoa! Come on, Gumshoe! Keep it together! You guys, get out of here! Leave this guy to me!
Back?
Go, pal, in here! Take this! If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh?
Voice crack.
Alright. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tenderlander is going down. Finally!
We're almost done.
Yes,
We're
we
almost
are.
done.
Just
We're
have the
almost
court.
done.
We only have the trial. We only have the trial.
I think we have 2 segments of trial to get through.
Yep.
Yep.
And we'll resume that next time on Phoenix Wright.